Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to just simply get ready and I decided that I would record it, sort of catch you guys up on what's been going on in my so very eventful life. But yeah, I'm getting ready for a hot date tonight with a glass of wine. I'm literally doing nothing, but I have not done my makeup. As I'm talking, I'm just gonna put some of this Belief Aqua Bomb moisturizer on, but I have not done my makeup, like actual taking time to do my makeup, and I don't even know how long. I really couldn't tell you how long it's been. It was probably St. Patty's Day because I went to a bar crawl, and yeah, other than that, I'm just like, if I have a blemish or whatever, I'll put concealer over it, do some brow gel and then mascara and call it a day. Sometimes I'll put highlight on if I'm really feeling myself, but other than that, I've been keeping it very humble. Okay, also my lips have been so dry, so I'm about to use this wet lip by Glam Glow. If you watch Jaclyn Hill, I'm sure you know what this stuff is. It is freaking amazing. It lasts such a long time, and my lips for some reason have been so dry. Okay, I decided to put a candle back there because, like, Beauty Guru or whatever, I'm just kidding. And it looked like it caught that magazine on fire, but it didn't. Yes. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I haven't done my makeup in a very long time. So I have been very anxious recently. So I know that one thing that relaxes me is recording, but another thing that relaxes me is actually doing my makeup, and I haven't let myself do that in a very long time, so I figured today would be the perfect day to do that. Also, I want to mention that I haven't been wearing makeup because I love it's hot here, it's hot, it's humid, and I love just being able to like wipe the sweat off my face, not have to worry about like touching my face, you know what I mean? Cool. All right, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, primer. So because I haven't been wearing makeup, how many times am I gonna say that? But because I haven't, I've had a lot of products sent to me, as well as like products that I've gotten in like subscription boxes and things like that I haven't been using. So today I'm going to try to use a bunch of products that I haven't used. So this is a Cover FX blurring primer, and if you can't, yep, I haven't used it. If you can't tell, I have been very stressed and have been breaking out. Really confused because this product is skin tone. I don't know why I was expecting a clear like silicone blurring primer. I don't know. So yeah. Also, I don't understand how people who do tutorials like get the lighting and stuff and film it. I guess they don't use the kind of ring light that I use. It's really hard to find a good angle, but I also have good lighting. So yeah, cool. It has a very interesting smell, but went in the skin very nicely. Okay, so now that I have the primer on, I'm also going to, I haven't gotten like a new foundation that matches my tan skin tone, so I'm just gonna use this Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation because I know it's a bit darker. So yeah, it's my beauty blender. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay. I don't like putting it directly on my face, so I usually just put some on my hand and then go from there. So yes, and then I have my black beauty blender. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, which you totally should, I'm not like a proclaimed like Instagram model or anything anywhere near that, but like I do post pictures when I go out of town or things like that. So if you want to follow me, you can follow me. If not, that's okay, you're really not missing out. I understand. But I went to Bosnia and I went to Croatia this past month, and that was amazing. I don't think that many people look at those areas, especially like in Europe, or like, okay, what am I trying to say? I don't think a lot of people think about visiting places like Bosnia and Croatia, but I have friends that are actually their families are from there, so I got to visit, and I'm really happy that I did, because I just feel like you see a whole different part of the world. And yeah, it was really cool. Croatia is beautiful. Their beaches there are amazing. By the way, if you see me like looking over here, it's because my mirrors are over here, and sometimes using the viewfinder is a little hard. But here, I'm just gonna move that right here. Can you see that? No. Okay, cool. But yeah, it was really awesome to see. I love Eastern Europe. Yeah, okay, Eastern Europe. It just has like a whole different feeling. And I don't know, it's just, more of the story is it's beautiful over there. I didn't know too much about the Balkan Wars. History was never really something that I paid attention to, ever. Obviously, like, I got good grades in it or whatnot, but like I didn't put it into my long-term memory. So yeah, I ended up reading this book called The Bosnian List, and it was from the perspective, it was a true story of a kid that was there during the war, and I thought it was really cool. This foundation does not match me with that lighting or really at all, but we'll make it work. So yeah, that book was really cool, and it made me like really respect those people that lived during that time in that area a lot. And yeah, I like reading books, but I really like reading like nonfiction books. Doesn't really matter whose book it is. I just would rather be reading something about real life and learning something from it. Obviously, I've read like, you know, the Girls Next Door's books and whatever. Like, I'll read anything, especially when I go to the gym. I just need something to entertain me. So yeah, wow. I have not seen myself with foundation on in a minute, and it's a little scary. Especially because I look like a ghost right now, but that's okay. Yeah, anyway, so I went to Bosnia, I went to Croatia, and it was amazing. And with the trip there was a whole nother story. I had 2 layovers. I had to drive. I live in Charlotte, so I drove from, I'm just using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I drove from Charlotte to Atlanta. Mind you, I was hungover. So that's about a 4-hour drive. And from there, I had a flight that left out of Atlanta. So I had like 3 or 4 IPAs because I met some really cool like older men at the bar, and they decided to get me some drinks, and I was like, okay, it's for free, okay. So I think I had, it was either 3 or 4 IPAs, and then I had 3 glasses of wine before I fell asleep on that flight, because it's free if you're going on an international Delta flight. So needless to say, I was very hungover when I landed in Germany. And I was so confused. I couldn't figure out where to go because my flight didn't have a gate number, and on my boarding pass there wasn't a gate number, and nobody there wanted to help me. I was FaceTiming my friend, and at the same time like going around asking people in that airport for help, and literally this one lady was like, I was like, do you have customer service or like a help desk or something? And she was like, customer service? No, no help desk. And I was like, okay. I didn't know if it was because, I don't know. But needless to say, I ended up making it to my second flight. Turns out I had to go on to like a bus and then to like a different building of the airport. I don't know, it was so confusing. And then I landed in Croatia. And then, I landed in Croatia, and then I had to take another flight to Bosnia where my friends picked me up. So I made it to Bosnia, but my luggage didn't. And this is the one time that I hadn't brought a carry-on, which I would never do again. I thought I was being so smart by not having a carry-on, but yeah, I literally had to borrow clothes from my friends and wash my underwear in the sink and stuff. So yeah, that happened. Okay, so I just did my concealer, and today I wanted to do cream contour because I haven't done it in forever. So I'm gonna do that. I need a brush, as if I don't have a million brushes. I want a specific brush. Okay, cool. This one will work. I'm going to use this R&L Moda Pro chisel brush. I don't know. I probably got this on like a BoxyCharm. But yeah, so that was a trip that I had. And there is so much makeup in my hair. I cannot. And then my brother, he got out of the Marine Corps, so he moved back to Georgia, and I went to go visit him, so that was really fun. I'm using this CoverGirl True Blend. I haven't used this yet, so I'm curious. Yeah, this weekend I'm going to Ohio, so that'll be fun. Obviously I'm gonna blend it, but just for now I'm just sort of like stippling it on. Yeah, so something that might be a little bit more interesting to you, if you've watched my video on how my ex-best friend used me and whatnot, there's an update to that story, and if you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. It was just a really interesting learning experience, and I think that everyone could probably learn something from that video, what to look out for and whatnot. By the way, I did not make that video to bash that person, to like, if this person came back, apologized, and like, you know, just literally said they were sorry, and like, you know, like, I won't do that again, like, I won't treat you like that again, I would literally be friends with them because they were that important to me in my life, and I was there for them, they were there for me, blah, blah, blah. I would totally let them back in my life because that's just the kind of person I am. But obviously people that I know and people that go to my school, that were in my nursing classes and whatnot, follow me. I received lots of support from them, you know, saying like, I didn't know that this, sorry, I just got really distracted. I thought my tooth was like crooked. I didn't know that she was treating you like this, or like this was a thing, yada yada yada. So people were on my side because, I mean, I didn't really do anything. But after that video, me and my other good friend, who all three of us were friends in the beginning, she ended up blocking me and my friend on iPhone message, like iMessage, on Instagram, on Facebook. She didn't block me on Twitter. So yeah, and probably because I don't really use my Twitter. Okay, I need a setting powder like ASAP. So yeah, she ended up blocking me, and which is completely fine, but the thing is, don't you think you just proved my point even more by, obviously you saw the video or you read the title or something to let you know that that video was about you, and for you still not to apologize or whatever to me after knowing that is, I mean, it's just proving my point even more. So yeah, anyways, that was the tea on that. I'm trying to find setting powder and I cannot. Hello. Cool. We will use this. This is the Shape in a Box Catrice powder. I actually really like this stuff. I'm pretty sure it's like $3 or $4. Also, my dogs are wild and you can probably hear them, so I'm so sorry. This is one of my favorite setting brushes for underneath my eye. If you're a guy and you're watching this and you don't care about makeup, I'm really sorry. But this was just an easy way to talk about my life recently. But yeah, so when she did that, it was honestly like really disappointing to me because obviously she wasn't trying to hang out with us, or like, you know, we sent her that, oh my gosh, there's already creases. We sent her that message or whatever, and she never called us back, never responded, so clearly didn't care. But I don't know, it's just sort of disheartening that she couldn't even like own up to what she did. And like I said, I would never like completely block her out of my life because of that. If there was an apology, I would accept it, because I think everyone deserves like second chances and whatever. And also there's a lot more to that story that I wish I could share, but like I said, people I know follow me, and that was gross, sorry. And I don't really want to air shit like that out, so I'm just gonna keep it to myself, and because I wouldn't want someone to do that to me, and I really don't need any more bad karma, so I will not be doing that. Okay. Moving on. Alright, I swear I got a new contour. Hey baby. Oh, you can't see her. Oh yeah, you can. Hey babies. I thought I got, is this it? She's literally sniffing everything. A new contour palette. OMG, did I not? Oh, wait. Oh god, I did, but they're not the best of colors for contour for me. So, crisis. We will find something to, anyways, so. I'm using this Fiona Styles contour kit. I'm pretty sure they don't, or Ulta doesn't sell her stuff anymore. But I'm just going to contour my face. Oh my god, it's literally so weird seeing me with makeup on. I cannot. I don't understand how girls go out with like a full face of makeup, like especially right now in Charlotte. It's like, it's humid, it's hot, it's like 100 degrees. I don't get it. Like, I'm actually, like, I'm really jealous that they have the balls to do that, but like I sweat so much, so maybe they don't sweat as much as me, but I sweat a lot, like a lot. Yeah, in case you were wondering, because I'm sure all of you are so curious about how much I sweat. But yeah, so recently I've been having a really bad anxiety. I actually had one of my first panic attacks in over like 3 or 4 years. So like I haven't had a panic attack in 3 or 4 years until last week, and then I've been having them like 2 or 3. I think I had the, oh my gosh, I am not speaking English today. My nose is so itchy. I've had like 2 or 3 panic attacks, and I forget how scary they are. Yeah, it's just like, it's so weird because you know it's coming, and the only thing, Koopy, stop. You know it's coming, and like the only thing you can do is just like lay there, relax, like try to calm yourself down, but it's just the scariest thing. Like, I will just lay there, and all of a sudden it's just like this overwhelming, like heart pounding, and I don't know. So I've been trying to work on that. Going to the gym more, reading more, doing more stuff for me, because I need to do that. I think that is important. Okay, now I'm gonna use this bronzer. This is the Glam Bronze by Morphe. Where's the brush? Also, it's just been like a lot of stuff with like school, trying to figure out just life in general. Yeah, it's pretty adulting. That made no sense, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Sometimes I wish that like people I knew didn't follow me on here so that I could literally talk about whatever, but I think it's also cool that people I know do follow me, because I don't know, I think I'm a very open person, but only to people that like, you know, I feel super comfortable around. So this is a way for people that, you know, sort of know me to get to know me better. You know what I mean? So yeah. I forgot what I was just talking about. Dang it. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. This is so strange. Like, I feel like a whole different person. So, in my townhouse complex, I don't even know what they're called. The backs of the places like face each other, so there's a family that just moved into the place behind me, and I think this girl does TikTok. I think whatever it's called, where you do like dances to like music, because she had her disco. I think this girl looks like she's like 14 or something, but she had like her disco lights on, and she had her phone like on the windowsill, and you could just see her like recording it. It was really goofy, and obviously I don't judge her because hi, I'm in here doing my makeup, talking to myself, doing my makeup for no reason, like literally no reason. So yeah, okay, moving on. I need to stop talking so much. I'm gonna do some blush. This is, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I got this in a BoxyCharm. If you don't get BoxyCharm but you're interested in like makeup, this is actually a really, really good investment. If you like to try new stuff. It's $20 a month, and I've been getting it for like 3 or 4 years, and this is like a big way that I've grown my collection. I'm gonna stop this and start again. So my camera only records for 25 minutes and then it like stops. So before it did that to me. Okay. But yeah, so I've just been trying to relax a lot more. And yeah. I think it's good for me to like recognize when I need to do certain things, you know, to like calm down, relax, do something for yourself. I think it's awesome I can recognize that, but it's sort of the motivation that I need to actually do that is a little harder. So I'm gonna mix these two right here. I really hope this isn't super pigmented. I haven't worn blush in I don't even know how long because I stopped wearing blush even when I was doing my makeup. Girl, that ain't pigmented at all. What? Okay. See? There we go. Oh my god. Oh no. It's very pinky. Very pinky, and I don't really like that. Ah, help. I need a blender brush. Blender brush. This will work. OMG. So I do want to say on a positive note, one thing that I've learned this summer is to really appreciate your family. You never know when you're not going to see them again. So yeah, and yeah, I've been trying to hang out with more of my family, more. I live away from all of my family, so I did make a trip down last weekend, hung out with my cousins and my brother, and that was a lot of fun. He got his new place so I can bring my dogs there, which is amazing, obviously, because I'd rather have my dogs there. So yeah, I'm going to use, I got this because Jeffree Star got it, and I know you're not supposed to put cream over powder, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I'm just that rebellious. This is the High Glow Jelly Highlighter by Lottie London, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, so I'm gonna use this. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. Oh god, yeah. And this is why I don't wear makeup, because all I want to do is just rub my face. All right, let's see what you got. Yeah, so I've been studying for the Mcat. I am currently, oh my gosh, this is so strange. OMG, that's so weird. So yeah, I've been studying for the Mcat. How many times am I going to start that sentence? I'm currently on the biology section. I have 6 different books in my little like pack thing. And yeah, I'm on the bio section. It's a lot of like AMP stuff. Luckily, I loved AMP. I had the best teacher. Shout out to Kyla Ross at Georgia State University. You were amazing. Seriously, hands down, the best professor I've ever had. She is part of the reason why I like physiology so much. Oh, I sort of like that. Yes. Yeah. So I've been doing that. And it's just very lengthy. There's lots of reading, and then like the test questions, it makes you feel like you didn't learn anything or like you still don't know anything. And yeah, I'm just trying to remain positive with that stuff. And yeah. But we are studying for it, and this is not my color. Yeah, so that's awesome. That means we're heading down the road to the end of my bachelor degree. It's about time. That is gold, honey. Oh no, I don't like that. Okay, someone give me a highlight. I thought I had another new one. Let's open this, I guess. I need to make it a goal this semester. Now that I actually live in Charlotte, I need to really hang out with people more at my school. Especially because this year, hopefully, the people will be above 21. Just because my classes are obviously, that's not really my color, are for older people now, so I'm just really hopeful. I have amazing friends. The friends that I have are really bomb.com, so just need some more, you know? Alright, I've been looking at this Rodeo Drive one, so I'm just gonna freaking use it. I don't even care. This is one of my favorite highlights. Yes, queen. Yes. Okay. Yes. Down the bridge of the nose. Oh my gosh, yes. Normally I would use setting spray. I love the Morphe setting spray. I have a million setting sprays because if you don't know, I do collect makeup, but my favorite one by far is the Morphe setting spray. It's continuous, it's fine mist, it's amazing. Oh no, the temperature. Okay, so I'm not gonna do eyeshadow today, mainly because this video is already super long and obviously I'm not going anywhere. And my camera just told me it's overheating. So I'm just gonna pop some mascara on, do my brows real quick, and hopefully my camera won't blow up before then. No! Okay, so it died. Needless to say, it didn't even die. It was just like, it's too high that it turned off. So that happened. I did my mascara. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I guess it's very anticlimactic. Pretty much I just wanted to relax and do my makeup and talk. So yeah, if you have any video suggestions, any comments, any questions, leave it down below. Like I said, if you want to, you can follow me on Instagram. I will also have that down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye!